Today's daily word, angry, daily words, angry with your brothers and sisters without cause. The scriptures talk about that. Don't be angry with your brothers and sisters without cause. In other words, hating on people, jealousy, envy, without cause. And when you do those things, you're in danger of judgment. That's what the scripture said. You're in danger of judgment. Do you want to do something to your brothers and sisters, which is a blueprint that's written to not be that way, and then you got to stand before God and under judgment and explain why did you do whatever you did? Then you at the mercy of whatever God has planned for you through the actions that you created. Don't be angry at your brothers and sisters without cause. Now notice the key word or words, without cause. If somebody gives you cause to be angry, then it's natural for you to be angry. But soon as you be angry about a situation that was generated from some kind of cause, then you transition to other teachings. How do I deal with this situation that got me angry instead of automatically hurting your brother and sister? What does it say? Always try to talk, have a communication with the person before it even gets to another level. Y'all seen that? It'll be a situation and the two parties might be mad at each other. And you might even hear this, you heard this, this saying before. Two men will get together, and it could be two women as well, to try to communicate whatever the issue or whatever they're angry about. Then if that don't work, a lot of times they say seek a different counsel. For example, I'm angry at somebody, they're angry at me for a cause. It was a purpose why we're angry at one another. This isn't without cause, hating. This is just we angry because of something done that we believe was done to us. It was a cause for our anger. Try to talk like men or like women. Then seek counsel or from somebody respected to see if they can work out whatever that situation is. And then if it still don't work itself out, then all you got to do is wash your hands with the situation. Stay away from the individual that caused this anger, and the same thing, you stay away from them, and the things happen as they may happen, and let it go away. But you see how this all works? Don't be angry at your brothers and sisters without cause. Period. That's the main thing. Or you're going to have to face judgment later. Why was you mad at this person? Why was you so angry that you actually physically assaulted this person? Well, I thought they did something wrong. You thought they did something wrong. They didn't do nothing to you. So that was unjust in your anger towards them. So now you stand before God with God's judgment. He can forgive you. He can do whatever. Or he can punish you during that judgment period because you didn't listen to something that's right there in how to deal with a situation like that. Transition with cause. Y'all try to talk it out like men and women. Conversate. But don't go automatically in a situation like that to where it gets to violence or someone doing something to somebody else. Communicate first. Let the person know what the issue is and then hear their retort. And then you guys deal with it that way, mature, or you seek a higher counsel, somebody that you guys both might respect that can come in and mediate the situation. Then if it's still no agreement on it, You both go your separate ways, don't have to deal with each other no more. Each one of you lives for another day. Each one of you did things accordingly before any violence or any other issue might have developed out of that anger. Like I always say, Jesus set down a blueprint for us for every single thing that we're going to encounter. Temptations, anger, infidelity, sin. Don't forget about sin. What did he say? Let he who hasn't sinned cast the first stone. They couldn't even stone the lady because they've sinned before. Think of the logic of that. How you gonna judge somebody else for doing something wrong and you done stuff wrong? He taught us how to deal with a whole bunch of other things, but that's what made Jesus so wonderful. Is that if we really study him and how he was, everything that we have to deal with in his life can be dealt with, and it's the right way to deal with it. And because of his blessing and God allowing him to teach us that this is God's teaching. How often have he said that's his teaching, and everything he knows and what he was taught was from God, that we can get through him. But a lot of times when we're in this world, we're so stubborn. We don't want to listen to nobody. We think we know everything. And we let our ignorance of situations hinder us throughout our life. Try to fight through that ignorance. How can I get better? How can I learn more about the word? How can I learn about these situations? That's where you have people in your life. And everybody got people in their life that they know can communicate certain things, whether it's about the Bible, whether it's about the job, whether it's about life. And good people that can give you the proper advice, but we gotta take away or get rid of our selfishness and humble ourselves enough to be able to get that advisement and that counsel. Talk to you soon. God bless.